Good morning. Purple Sky here with another episode on mental health. I want to focus on the inevitable change that occurs through meditating. I think right now I'm going straight to the point because I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm putting myself out there because I want to share a theory with you, and you you know my viewers, you have the right to either agree or disagree with me. It's fine, but this is the theory that I am now sharing with the world, that I've shared with friends, but I'm sharing with the world. So bear with me. So, of course, I'm going to thank you first for being here. Thank you for being present. Thank you for being in your right mind. You are loved unconditionally, um, and I want you to be better in every step of the way. One of the things that I hear a lot, and I'm sure you do too, is a lot of those that are in their 30s or 40s or even 50s, they would say that I wish I was younger. I wish I was a kid again. And when we were younger, we had less responsibilities. We didn't have to worry about things. We didn't have to stress about paying rent or bills and so on and so forth. And that is all accurate. Like, stress is real. It does occur. There is a reason for it. I'm not denouncing that. However, I don't miss my youth. Yeah, I get nostalgic about a lot of things, especially the 90s. But I don't miss my youth. In my youth, I wasn't able to go out as often as I do now. I wasn't able to buy my many comic books. Like, I am a Batman fan, so I buy and I read, and I want to be able to do the things that I'm doing now. So I don't miss my youth. Do I have bills? Of course. Do I pay rent? I pay rent. But I like to manage money. I like to manage my money so that I could take care of those things and still not feel overwhelmed. So yeah, I don't know. I can't I can't ride that I can't ride that boat. I can't ride on that boat. What my theory is that everything is rushed. The word responsibility is used more than needed. Like, we know we have responsibilities, but why can't we just chill? Why can't we just take a walk? Why everything has to be now? Why does everything have to be constant? And that was my issue when it came to my anxiety, because I'm not the youngest. I have two younger sisters. One of my sisters calls me her little big sister. And I don't know if it's because I like playing video games and comic books and I still watch cartoons. I would never stop watching cartoons. Never. I like them because of the story. I like animation. I don't just watch it. Like, I'm not going back to my youth. No, I'm enjoying it for what it is. I'm enjoying of what it what it's showcasing. A good cartoon is a good cartoon, just like a good movie is a good movie. It is. And I'm not gonna lie, Disney Hercules, if not for the muses, I mean, everyone was great, but I watched that movie so many times because of the muses. Like, the songs are ridiculous, but I digress. The theory in a nutshell is that the reason why life becomes more demanding and all that extra stuff and that pride is because that's how we already imagine what a grown up is supposed to be instead of just growing naturally. And what I liked about or what I love about meditating is that I had to face a lot of my fears and I had to admit that change is inevitable. I am a bit of a perfectionist. And why I say a bit is because I don't like cleaning my bedroom. I mean, it's clean now because I don't like by the end of the year, I need a clean bedroom for the start of the new year. But I don't know how long that's going to last. It's just the kitchen, the living room, like I'll clean anywhere. But my bedroom, I don't care. And I have two desks. Well, one is like a bookcase sort of situation. Like that desk is a mess. And I did it intentionally because like I'm not perfect, but I do like order. I believe that everything has its place. I like routine, like taking my year end constitution in Central Park just to reflect on what I've learned and having that intimacy with myself in public. Yeah, there is a thing called walking meditation, which I might be doing that. I'm not sure. I did read up on that. But I just walk or I sit and I reflect and it always feel I love trees. And trees they give me energy. Just they renew my energy and I just on this high forever. But this year was different. Well, last year was different because the high usually lasts for maybe 3 days, 4 days. I don't think it ever lasts for 7 days. But it's not, I'm still on that level. And the thing is, I've been on that level even before the walk. It's just the walk added on to what I've accomplished. I faced a lot of my fears. I had to look at myself differently. I had to understand who I was. And for a person that hated change, because I hated change so much, my outlook on it, as in change being inevitable, was my anger. It wasn't acceptance. We could say anything. We could tell you the facts, but it's where the heart is when we say it. The truth is, change is inevitable. The truth was, I don't like change. I like routine. I like predictable. But then that had to change because I changed. And I had a moment to reflect on all the things that happened in my life to make me who I am today. Listen, I am an emotional roller coaster. I could be happy right now, and 5 seconds later, I'm pissed off. The Emperor's New Groove, Cusco. When the elder threw off his groove, I'm Cusco. I love that movie. It's wrong, I get it, but when you throw off my groove, I'm pissed. Like, just stay the hell away from me. I'm sorry, but just stay away from me. Just let me breathe. Like, I used to sing out loud in public, just sing whatever, and people would stop me and say, "Oh, you could sing," and then they'll start talking to me, and they don't know I'm pissed off. Like, you took me out of my zone. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not making any of this up. This is all legit. And then here we are today, and I guess this is why I'm getting here. Um, I looked at my eyes this morning. They're so bright. My eyes are bright, like they're lit up. This is our reason. And this is work. This is not a one day thing. This is work, okay? Meditating, getting comfortable with it, it's work. But trust me when I tell you it's worth it, because what you gain from meditating is not just control of your thoughts. You're connecting with you. You're not thinking about, like, okay, the work you and the home you are different. But then when you learn to merge them together, life begins to make sense. You begin to realize, you know what, I'm not that bad a person. Okay, fine. I don't like when people chew with their mouth open. It's gross. But that I don't hate them for it. Just, stay over there and I don't gotta look at you. Or if it's a friend, like, I adore you, which I get in trouble for telling my friend the truth, but they like that about me, I realize. Like, I'm brutally honest. And I expect my friends to be brutally honest with me as well. And if I get mad about it, I'll let them know at some point. I'm better. Remember, the introvert, like, it takes us a while to get the words together, but I feel like I'm reaching new heights. It's a steady race. Remember, I'm a sloth. We gonna make it work. But yeah, my eyes, they lit up and it took work. I think that a lot of us are sad, or we're sad, and we're angry and we're frustrated and annoyed because of life and politics and jobs and family. And it's not that we hate anybody. Some of us were misunderstood and want to be understood. But the rage that's in our aura has more of a limelight than our own voice, than our own words. It's the energy. It's there. It's in our skin. And I decided, as I meditated, that I can't be that person anymore. So I like being naive. I'm not in denial. It is what it is. I'm very positive. But my positivity is not in a sense of ignoring the possibilities of things not working in my favor. Like my whole college thing, when I was told I cannot go to college because of I had an IEP diploma. Tried anyway and was denied. Went to Catherine Gibbs, told her my situation, did all the paperwork, got the ID, got the books, made my first payment. By the end of the week, because my name was on a roster, I find out I wasn't accepted. I bawled for 2 hours. And for a whole month, because I used to work overnight at the Gap, I went to the building in the morning, because now the representative left, but I want my damn money back. Yeah, you won't give me back my money. And I went every day until I got my money back. And then 2 years later, I was riding, I believe it was a Q train, and I like to reach the ads on trains, and I saw that there were a lot of posters for people that were into um, jobs within the health sector. They were programs that you could take and obtain whatever certificate you needed. And I asked, I wonder if they have that for colleges. So I came home, I called 311. They told me two colleges in New York, Mercy College and Monroe College. Mercy College was a block and a half from my job, so I chose Mercy College. I was very nervous my first and second semester. And then my third semester, I had to wait because financial aid didn't cover the entire cost, and I didn't have any cash. I was working with one of the professors on I was a research assistant for one of the professors, so I was still on campus. I was able to still go on campus and work with her for that semester. When the new semester started, I paid what I need to pay and became a college graduate in 2009. See, the positivity I have is that I'm not going to stop until I reach my goal. We're told, at least the Bible says that, you know, we can move mountains. Me, not only can I move mountains, I demolish them and keep moving forward. I'm speaking for myself, and I'm telling you, you got the same power. This is my love to you. I love you. See you tomorrow.